I'm back. What do we do here, huh? What's a fun deck to be grinding with these days? I know exactly the one that I want to do. Export to Magic Arena. Import, yeah. Where is it? Is it down here? Yeah. This is Izzet Phoenix. Ooh, he spelled Phoenix really, really, really wrong, and I don't think I'm obligated to change that. So this is kind of a familiar looking Phoenix list, right? We have some Arclight Phoenixes that we put in the graveyard through a combination of spells like Chart a Course, Tormenting Voice, or even just a jump-started Radical Idea to get this into the graveyard. We cast a bunch of spells cheaply using Goblin Electromancers to bring the Arclight Phoenixes back from the grave. Oops, drool. And then, you know, we also have some insurance policies like Crackling Drake, Saheeli, Sublime Artificer to summon a bunch of little dudes, Beacon Bolts for blowing up a big boy. And the big new card is Finale of Promise, which I swear to God, I hope I do not... Oh, yes. Whew, there we go. Finale of Promise basically lets us recast two things in the grave, which is very, very valuable. Up in the sideboard, we have some pretty cute responses. Narset's Reversal. You know what this is for? This is for Nexus of Fate. You cast Nexus of... You respond to the Nexus of Fate by casting Nexus of Fate, so then I get an extra turn before they get an extra turn. And of course negates and stuff like that. Against control, we also have Narset, Parser of Veils. Against aggro, we have Lava Coils, Fiery Cannonades, and Entrancing Melodies. Let's give this a shot. Does Finale by itself with activation constitute a Phoenix Res? Yes, because you cast Finale of Promise, which then casts 2 more spells, so it's a 3-caster by itself. Okay, this is a bad one. This is fine. Yeah, you know. Alright. Pass. Let's deck paste this pupper. Deck pasting. Izzet Phoenix. What do you know? It's my good friend myself. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. Ooh, boy, that's nice for us. Get their city every time. Every single time. We main phase this because we don't want our opponent to just blast a bunch of stuff on their side. Narset is also an answer to Dovin's veto. How? How does that work? I don't think I understand. Alright, let's just pass the turn. Hi, Despy. We did a lot of snuggling with your sister lately. It's been really good. I think it's time for you to get some scritches of your own. Balanced as all things should be, little baby cat. Phoenix says Dovin's veto can't be countered, but the reversal doesn't counter. It just returns that spell to their hand. Oh my God. Alright, time to pass it right on through. Alright, it is the most boring game that has ever occurred. I want to hold on to the Lava Coils, because, you know, we want to blow up thumbs. Alright, Dragonskull Summit's pretty tight. My turn. And we're drawing. Oh, hell yeah. Here comes the Arclight Phoenix in the flesh. Coming in, Chilean dude. Bam. With that proper resolve, you get to draw. Go ahead. Go ahead, I got no problems lava coiling that. I love hard casting a Phoenix. I love it. What do we got in here? 3 things? Let's go ahead and take a peek. I'd rather Beacon Bolt this. Starting to get to the point where I have enough mana that I don't exactly need that one. And I want to save the Lava Coils for my opponent's Phoenix. There should be 4 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bringing home the bacon. Bolt. Attack. Not a problem. Bacon Bolt has the number on it. Yeah. Although this number is a bit of a lie. See how it says 5 here? There's not actually 5 spells in here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 other spells. God, if you need me, I'll just be over here hard casting Arclight Phoenix all day. God, I love this little gray cat. Hello, little gray cat. Dude, we are roasting and toasting. Maximum energy. Die, Chilean dude. I don't want to roleplay as someone who wants to kill Chilean dudes, but, you know, he's making me. Excellent. Flip shard and double shocked. Yeah, but that's a weaker play, because why would I double shock when these can be saved to actually have answers to things that are played? Playing this is more efficient, because if this dies, then I can chart a course and double shock. And then bring back both the Phoenixes a second time.
Together, we'll create great things, you and I.
Pass, 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 pass. So this would be bringing them down to 4, which is not good enough. I'm going to Radical Idea main phase, try to get another land, just so I can keep consistently playing them. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, and what will our Chilean friend do now? Probably wait until after attack phase to Arclight Phoenix bonks. No! I probably actually want a Radical Idea to discard the Crackling Drake. Like right now. Because in this way I can still get a land. Perfect. My bad. I thought I was on main 2. What a dick. Ugh. Chart a course. Okay. Boom, boom. Why this deck becomes so popular again? It's really Finale of Promise. Made another surprise appearance. My turn. Like, God, that's so good. So we're just going to go ahead and X equals 2 here. We're going to go 1, 2. And choose up to 1. Opt seems good. Tormenting Voice is super good, because as an additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card. I actually don't think it procs that, because it just casts it. Cast this one first. Alright, Palshan's fucking wrong. Sorry, I meant to opt first anyways, because I would have preferred to. Yeah, I'd like that for the following turn. That seems really good. Bing bong. The face is the place. That's right. We do, when we cast it, we have to pay the extra cost. But if it's on the stack and we copy it, the cost has already been paid. My opponent has a bunch of damn land. Not as much as I love you, Despy. Truth be told. So we have to do this a wee bit carefully. Which is like when the servo tries to turn itself into another unit, we need to shock that servo in response. Bang, boom, bang, bong. We're trying to win before we get overwhelmed by servos. Servos. Tormenting Voice. Soggate's making a great point, which is that when your Narset's reversaling something that's getting countered, don't Narset the counter, Narset your own spell. So the example Sogate uses is, say I cast Chart of Force, and they attempt to counter with Dovin's Veto. Instead of bouncing the Veto back to their hand with my Narset's reversal, I would target my own Chart of Course with the reversal. This causes the Veto to fizzle on the stack. And the original Chart of Course turns to the hand, and I get to cast a copy of it before it resolves. Super sick, super slick. Get bing bong for a little bit. Chart the course. Make it happen. My turn. Not good enough. Alright, let's see if we can dig a little bit, find a little Phoenix. Little Phoenix. No, that's not it. Keep digging for that Phoenix. By the way, how many shocks have been played? One? Are we serious? It's me, Crackling Pal. I actually didn't block one of these guys. Don't know why I didn't. Actually, I do know why I did. I do indeedy do. Because I couldn't. One is an exile. Ah, yes. Did I do it? Did I do it, Shalane, dude? Shalane, dude's looking for a very shocking result here. Boom! Bang! Bam! By the way, you like this? You like the cat ears? Love the cat ears, man. How the heck in hell do I board against this? How the hell do you board against this? I mean, bring in this. Probably cut this, because they're effectively the same thing. But what gets cut here? Oh, dude, I don't know how to sideboard with this deck frickin' at all. I think the deck is basically fine, right? Cut the Drakes? No, those seem insane. What do we cut? God, what on earth in the hell do we cut? Narset just seems so good. I think Saheeli's actually... I think weirdly Saheeli's better. Because there's a extremely significant play that you can do with Saheeli, which is that you have a 1/1 servo out, you play a Drake, which is huge, and then you have the Saheeli servo copy the huge Drake and just hit immediately. But I think I'm going to try one with this, and then I'll probably cut the Saheelis and put in the Narsets. Alright, that's insane. This is an insane opening. I mean, cutting the Beacon Bolt for the Lava Coil is obvious, because you normally keep in one Beacon Bolt for occasional huge boys. Goodbye, Goblin Electromancer. It was nice knowing you. Ah. I really don't know how to sideboard this, so my approach is going to be see what he does. No. That's very lucky of me. Since when haven't I been lucky, you know what I mean? God. Sorry, Gatsby, I didn't mean to snarf in your ear. That's actually so good. Saheeli. This is about to get stupid. This is the thing I'm thinking, which is that, like, unless a Narset comes out immediately, we can just start to build a gigantic ass, scary ass board. Ass.
I love a good challenge. This should be fun.
Pitch that. Next. You know, I recently learned that one of the reasons why cats just shove up right in front of your keyboard and stuff is they like you and they kind of want to be near you and see what's going on. So I should just let my little sweethearts kind of hang out here with Dad. Okay, so what would be two things that we would want to cast? Probably an Opt and a Discovery, right? I think that seems pretty good. So let's just Finale of Promise and let X equal 2. There's X equals 2, so we're going to Opt. And then we're going to... oh, that's right, the converted mana cost for that is actually gigantic. So we want to do the Opt Oh, God. I always mess up this ordering. Discard. Probably this island. Great. Alright, so now we're going to get to do the Drake trick. Which is that I play this and it's going to be an 8-4, and then I make one of these an 8-4 and hit Shalane dude in the face. No idea how to sideboard this. Yeah, you're a good cat. I really love my cats, man. I love all my friends and I love my family. Oh my God. Just took 32 years. In terms of relations with other humans, man, 32, the greatest. Blazin says, do you love us, Day 9? Of course, I said I love my family, didn't I? Boy, that was smooth. That was smooth, huh? Ooh. I've never seen a man be so smooth before. Oh my God. Oh, were you there when Day 9 wholesomely hit on the entire community? Oh, I was. It was beautiful. Oh, do we have another brown little cat? Hi. Meow. Hi, Despy. Gotta be very careful. Alright, I think it's time to power up the servos. I think I'm going to go ahead and cast this and chuck the Watery Grave. I'm not going to feel too torn up if we don't get the Watery Grave. Okay. There's a couple possible plays we can do here. We're just going to see what happens first. Some Drakes in there. Drawing a land off the top would be essential. Yeah, of course. Of course. I never didn't have it. So, if any of you are wondering about the trick I was referring to, this is it. Okay, so we take target an artifact you control, target an artifact or creature you control. So now this is going to become a 9/4, but it doesn't have summoning sickness, so it can just hit for a lot. So we are going to, in response to that, shoot this person in the face. Why did this not go off? Oh, of course. It's because the Crackling Drake is not an instant sorcery. Raven of Dawn, longtime watcher, finally got the money to sub. Just want to say hello to everyone. Thanks for being a great community and a fantastic streamer. I always put a smile on my face. Man, I'm delighted to hear that. Man. I'm thrilled out the ass about that, man. That's all I ever really want, man. That's all I ever really hope for. Just making this a nice, comfy place to hang out. Ain't no lie, Phoenix. Bye, bye, bye. See if we can get another Phoenix in the bin and just end this game. That's a radical idea. Seems good. I think the constant pings of 1/1s are pretty good. Jake DX Races. What day is your video stream with Nox? It's going to be at Monday at noon. Monday at noon. Monday the 20th. At noon. Monday the 20th at noon. Tomorrow I'm going to be going through a lot of the deck submissions. It's going to be me playing with decks that have 4 Revel and Riches. Nox is going to be playing with decks that have 4 Simic Ascendancies. It's the battle of the alternate win conditions. The battle of the alternate win conditions. If you want to submit those, you go to discord.gg to the deck submissions channel and you can submit them there. Are we allowed to win with other ways? Yes, you are allowed to win with other ways. Yes. It's important to state that because, like, I think the game would be unbelievably stupid otherwise. I did it. Do I want that 4th guy? Yeah. You don't have to win with the alternate win condition. Mr. Dr. Spiffy says, "Did you major in a degree?" I think I don't understand the question. That's just a... I mean, you might be asking me what my degree was, and also trying to ask if I went to college at the same time to get a degree. Yeah. Maybe... I think I can squeeze an Electropal out. I think it seems pretty good. This seems a little tricky. This is going to be a little tricky. Mr. Josh, wasn't sure if I went to college. Didn't want to be rude. Yes, I went to my undergraduate studies at Harvey Mudd College and got a degree in math. And then... Oh, look at how 1 cost everything is. Ooh, isn't that all sick? Is that going to get spell pierced? No matter. No matter. Look at my blocky pal. This blocky pal. And then I did my graduate studies at the University of Southern California's Interactive Media Division as part of the School of Cinematic Arts. It's some fucking long-ass thing. But I have a Master's of Fine Arts in Interactive Media. My senior thesis, I wrote about live streaming. What do you know? And now I just fucking yell at a webcam. Yeah, there it is. No! Furial TV says, Sean, I'm 5 days away from finishing a post-grad in data science and analytics. Hell yeah. My thesis, I called my dataset day and put my target variable in the 10th column so I could call it with day 9. Supervisor made me change to something that made more sense. I tried, buddy. I tried. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. You know, I think I actually just commenced chilling here. I think I just chill. Funder Wong said you made your dunking face on Twitch chat. Well, quite the opposite. I try to make this Twitch chat a place where people can feel comfortable, and I do that effortfully, as opposed to incidentally. As opposed to doing nothing, occasionally getting annoyed and yelling at chat, and then just going back to doing my own thing. Patrick Jerem says, do you ever tell people you wrote the book on live streaming? Only when I'm in the mood to lie. Only when I'm in the mood to just be a fucking liar. Oh, man. Oh, you think you stream? Well, you owe me one because I wrote the book on this. My God. To be that arrogant. There's people that actually think that way. When I started streaming, oh my God. I must have gotten 50, 60 messages about how I had stolen the idea to broadcast about StarCraft. I had stolen it. Like a vicious douchebag! Some sort of fucking monster, man. Don't counter what you can't counter. Beep, boop, boop. I think I'm a little bit in defense mode. Actually, maybe I screwed. I should have double swung. Now, I got a lot of people being like, I posted in the forums that, like, there's enough StarCraft stuff to analyze daily, and you stole that, so you owe me. People wanted their cut. Which is remarkable. Oh, double curious obsession. Yeah, maybe that would have been a good argument for reworking my little stratagem there. So we're dead in 3 turns no matter what. First things first, we're going to play this. This seems reasonable. And then we're going to Discovery Dispersal to try to peer into the abyss for a Lava Coil. I think we say no to this, right? But do we say no to that? I think we accept this. Because then we can just use it to cycle one more. Luckiest boy in the world. Let's get that one out. Alright. Hello, my name is All In. If I had swung the previous turn, my opponent would have been at 12, and we would have killed. I would have killed to kill here, man. But I think I still did it. Yeah, actually, I had a really weird experience in the first 2-3 years of streaming where there's someone who basically went around explaining that they had done all the work on the back-end side of things for Day 9 TV. That, you know, I did the stream and the show in the front. But they had built up Day 9 too. They'd built me up. So even people being like, "Hey man, no, I heard that, you know, you worked with so and so. You like really helped." And I'm like, what are we talking about? It was like super, 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 super fascinating. Alright, so how do we do this? I think the Drake's gotta go. Gotta get those one out. So, I think some Negates, some Spell Pierces, and some Entrancing Melodies feel pretty good, yeah? Niv-Mizzet feels pretty correct. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Seems like a good place for Narsets. Eh. Maybe I'm totally full of shit on that, but they only feel eh. Why no Drakes? 4 mana is a lot of mana. A lot of mana. But there's another sort of truth about working in any creative industry, which is that for the same reason That is an unbelievable hand. I mean, if the Goblin Electromancer can resolve, then we basically did it. Holy shit. Terry. Welcome, Terry. Good to see you, Terry. Oh my god, this hand. This actually is a card I should have got. I forgot about this one. Maybe this is just really good. But okay, so there is this weird and fascinating happenstance, which is that there are many people who, let's say that there's 5 people that are contributing to a creative project. There will often be kind of a distribution. You know, like, this person did some stuff, this person did a lot of stuff. So let me, let's... So I think I'm going to pay the 2 life first, and then I'm going to do this. Wizard's Retort, like 100%. I can't explain at all what's just happening. This says to me that there is a... there's one of those little dudes. 2-mana Merfolk Tricksters. Like, we probably won. So if X is 10 or more... Okay. So we now need a land, so we're going to opt our way into a land as best we can. So there's maybe a dive down there. That really sucks quite a lot. Okay, so we're going to do like this. We're going to draw a card first. Ugh. Alright, so I'm just going to dig for a Phoenix now. Digging for a Phoenix now. Digging for a Phoenix now. Alright. Turn back to you. Next turn I can do this for X equals 3 and still have the negate up. Or excuse me, X equals 2, which will only cost 3 mana, so I can still have the negate up. Whew. But anyways, like, let's say that there's 5 people that work on a creative project, and one of them does half the work, and the other 4 each contribute, you know, a little over 10% of the work.
Mind and body should move in unison, like wind and hone your prowess.
This is draw a card. Okay. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Alright, our opponent's... Great. I mean, this is just great. Okay. Alright.
You could use some training.
Okay, so my opponent still owns the Curious Obsession, so we should not attack with it. Good. Okay, so let's see here. Let me finish that discussion after I kick some ass. Alright, so X equals 2 here. So the instant that we want to cast is Opt, which will just let us scry. Lava Coil we want to cast. Because we can draw more cards with this Narset. So we want a Lava Coil first, shooting this. Then we're going to opt, which only lets us scry, because we can't draw a card, due to Narset. And then nothing happens. Great. So it's basically double dive down, or double spell, pierce, negate. Please negate. Alright. That is all she wrote, my friends. Nice.
I must train harder.
Ba-boom. Okay, so let's describe this. Like, okay, so we have 5 people who have worked on a creative project. One person has done 60% of the work, but then we have the other 4 people have each done 10% of the work. But there's this problem where if someone is unaware of the impact that they had, or I should say, if someone is doing a small amount of work and thinks that that's okay, that's the same kind of brain that will look at the entire project and perceive that they have done more than they actually have. Wouldn't using the spell Pierce there have been better since they have enough mana that may not have had the opportunity later. Maybe yeah. But it becomes really hard because I mean I've seen like people who have been part of projects where like someone clearly didn't do that much work, but they're like, oh yeah, no, I was very responsible, absolutely. Because again, if you have these 5 people that worked on a project, one person did 60%, and these other 4 contributed a non-zero amount, but then each of them went, oh my gosh, like I did so much. Then when these 5 people split off into the world, you have 5 people each taking credit for that thing, and it's very hard to verify that. Which I find like to be a really interesting phenomenon. So yeah, I mean, I experienced a good amount of that firsthand with Day 9 TV, where, you know, I'm sitting very obviously going through StarCraft games using my own expertise in order to make, you know, a 2-hour show per day about StarCraft strategy. Yeah, I've had a remarkable amount of people who have, you know, says such things as like, oh yeah, you know, you might consider doing a replay on this weird 1-base style. And I'm like, yeah, actually I have been seeing that. It seems reasonable. And they'll be like, yeah, no, I really helped Day 9 a lot with his show content. Like, really? That's so fascinating. So I think I want that one. What do we have in here? We just have Chart of Course? Well, that's enough, isn't it? Because we can Finale of Promise. Yeah, it seems good. Or there was another one where I was talking to someone, and like right when I started the daily, the person's like, "Yeah, I think what you do is really cool." I'm like, "Yeah, no, I'm really enjoying it. You know, feels really nice. You know, it's really nice to talk about StarCraft, you know, and actually feel like there's some structured stuff going on." And he was asking, you know, like, well, are you going to keep doing it when you finish with grad school? Because I was in my 2nd year of grad school when I was finishing that up. And I said, well, you know, what would you do? Like, what's your take on it? I don't think I need that. It's kind of a nice one to recur. But, you know, what are you going to do? And said person's feedback was basically, go for it. I think you should absolutely do this. I was like, oh, interesting. Order doesn't matter. And later I heard said person being like, yeah, no, I was the one that tipped Day9 over the edge and made him do this full time because he didn't want to do it full time. It's just like fascinating, this sort of shit from the other side. I'm like, really? You think that that's what that's about, huh? Okay. So this is very clear. Goblin Electromancer. First things first, we chart a course. We want to fill up the hand before we do that Discovery Dispersal. Okay, discard a card. We don't need the Mountain. Alright, then we do this second. Alright, let me do it. No. Actually, no, because I'm going to get a Drake right off the top. Boom, baby. So far, so good, huh? Yeah, it is pretty good, huh? I'm really happy to see you, Sheriff. That was like a really intense and delightful snuggle that we had earlier. End. Yeah, are you thinking of coming back? Thinking of making a trip back to the right shoulder? Sheriff. Yeah, there's the scritches. Did you miss the kitties? Says a digital artist. Yeah. Sheriff was doing some intense snuggle times. What a good cat. What a good cat. You're the best. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, meow. Tomio, collector of tales. Come on up.
I would like to test a new hypothesis with you.
It's Dad. Is Despi short for Desperado? Yeah.
Let me aid your research.
Sheriff. Come on up. Come on up. Yeah, Despi is short for Despacito. No, Despi is short for Desperado, yes, but Desperado is not actually a very good name. Despi is a very, very good name, though. Like the winningest name. Tormenting Voice. I shall discard this. Despi is a great pet name. Alright, somebody's looking for their fog sheriff. Somebody. I'm not gonna say who. Yeah, this is a very good cat right here. This is a very good little tiny cat. She weighs 7.8 pounds. I'm very proud of her because she was 7.5. She's putting on a little bit of weight. It's very good for a kitty like her. It's very, very good. This to me looks like MO3 has got a little bit of that Lava Coil out of him. I don't want none of that. Who's ready to go to combat? Yep. You're up. Hello, it's all of us. Waiting until the last possible second to fog. Alright, we might be dead. Search for his camper. I'm feeling like there's some nexuses in the hand. Let me just pet you. I declare Nexus of Fate.
To the library.
This is put it in your hand. This is. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you in the head. You're wondering if this just feels soft, cuddly, and wonderful. It absolutely does. Absolutely, like 1000%. It's not even close. Tap, tap, tap. Well, there's the Nexus. It would surprise me if there was no Nexus in hand. They got it. They did it. They took an extra turn. Yeah, it's a good cat. Yeah. This is so fantastic. Yeah. Tuck in. Tuck in, little baby cat. Just stay there. Oh. Yeah, what do you want to get? There's 33 cards left. There's a small probability. Narset. Hello, I seek the Narset.
My prowess is unmatched by my peers.
My prowess is unmatched
I have
by
just
my peers.
the trick for this.
Losing a Nexus of Fate would be mostly fine.
I have learned much from my ancestors.
Not even gonna do it. Okay, we don't need a Saheeli, or the Beacon Bolts, or the Lava Coils, or the Shocks. We want this, and this, and this, and this, and these, and these, and that, and that. I want this, and this, and cut that, and that. Big boy drakes are not as valuable to us. Did I get Narset in there? I thought I did. Isn't this just wonderful, this little cat? Just bouncing her up and down. It's just wonderful. Oh, I love when I press my head against her. She presses the head right back. You know what that means? This little baby cat trusts me. That feels nice. That seems good. Not great. Not great. maybe the other hand was actually a keep because we have the discovery in there. All right, this is the one. Niv-Mizzet Parun's a little bowl here. This is looking like a lost game. Double mulliganing against Nexus. I probably don't need these stops anymore. Ah, perfect. Let's opt. There it is. So the grind up begins. Double Tormenting Voice and Chart of Course with the Phoenix is pretty dope. I'll even go as far as to call it dope-tastic. Get out of here. Growth Spiral. This does help. Does help. Growth Spiral at end of turn. No Growth Spiral. Damn, MO3.
I train every
Reveal, and this
no
is
one is more prepared.
put.
Keep an open mind.
You may reveal and put it into your hand. Yeah, nice. Boy, I always forget about Narset. Sorry, I got a little brown cat. It's okay, everyone makes mistakes. And maybe get up a little higher. I think that's good. That seems comfortable. Yeah, I'm hanging on to this one. This is kind of a weird hand where we don't really do anything immediately necessarily. Yeah, we do. This is one of these hands where we do something immediately, necessarily. Alright, someone's ramp-a-bampening. Oh, damn. I had to adjust my body a little bit, and that sent her off. Ugh. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, come on, man. Alright, so here we go. First things first, we're going to découvrir. And I think I do want the land. Get here, I'll just start filling up the bin, huh? Because I'm going to nuke this. Get out of here. Bam. I want to chart a course pre-combat because I want to get that Phoenix in the bin one time. I need more blue sources anyways. Attack. Attack. Ugh. Do you like any show tunes? No, not at all. Not even a little bit. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god, Sigma Y. This is... Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh my god, I love it so much. Like, way, way, way too much. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is so cool. We're gonna opt. I think we're actually legitimately dead. We have died in our own lap this morning. Alright, so we're gonna shock this in, pay 2 life. Charting that course, man. We're looking for that Phoenix. Okay. God, I want to concede right away. Get in there. I
will endure.
I will endure. We are so dead. I haven't played like green ramp to hit Mythic. This deck actually just destroys us so badly. God, if we won this matchup, we would be like so very lucky. No. What?
Rise, my elemental.
What now, Sigma One? Oh my god. Alright, get me out. Run away. Okay. Alright, well at least we do have a solution. We do have a way out of this. I'll show you the way out of this. What we do is the following. We just go for kill all the ramper bampers. Trancing Melodies are going to be good. And this is about it. That is a question. What do we cut? I think we don't want Saheeli, Sublime, Artificer. She's too slow. And I actually think we trim the Drakes because we die too quickly. Is Disdainful Stroke good? Nah, generally not so good. Our strategy is to blow them up. Blow them up before anything gets out of hand. Play. Mulligan. Resignedly accept. I mean, I guess. Does it suck? Yeah. It really does. Huh. That's what we must do. I think this guy might actually run literally every single ramping card. It's the CEO, founder, and elite manager of Psystorm Games. The successful and delightful esports enterprise. Filthy Rake, who has just subscribed again for a total of 97 months. Damon, you're 3 months away. 3 months away from the big 100. The fat hundo. Wow. Looks like we've managed to do some successful ourselves. Submit one. Do I have to do it? Yeah. Filthy Rake says, when I hit 100, do you come bring me a cake? Or is that another Brazilian steakhouse date? Ooh, Brazilian steakhouse does sound really good. We should do that again, man. Oh my god, those little cheese puff balls. Oh my god, little cheese puff balls. Little cheese puff balls. Oh, little cheese puff balls. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to this. Oh, little cheese puff balls with lots of meat. Ooh, little cheese puff balls. Yeah. Oh my god, cheese puff balls. Oh my god. I think I'm actually hungry. I think I'm hungry. Talon Dragon's also here with 97 months. Alright, this is kind of ridiculous. Alright, well, we're gonna have to wait one turn, huh? It's gone. I am Nissa, I shake the world. Ah, Mademoiselle Vivienne.
How this thing goes is up to you, pal.
Alright, an island. Alright, let's see if we can get the chains going. Ah, the agony. That's what you gotta do, you know. It's pretty good. Let's just get one more Phoenix, man. Yeah. Alright. We're close, but we're trying. God, Brazilian grills do sound so good.
The wilds are my shield.
The wilds are my shield. Alright, we're getting a lot of mana here. I think we're about to get mass manipulated for 1. It's my surmisation. Why not Vivian? Because we need to win this game immediately. And also, it's not Teferi. You should always attack Teferi. Okay, so we're going to need to opt. Alright. Okay, so now we're gonna chart a course. That one out of there. We're gonna need to chart a course. Okay, discard that one. There we go. Whew. Okay. Everything's perfect here. It's perfect. Wasn't Cannonade lethal? Yes. Ultras says, what the deck, Mr. 9? You were at top 1,000 at the start of the stream. I was at 92 percentile at the start of the stream. We have ground our little way back. Venface, did you come to a conclusion on Bant yesterday? Yeah, I kept the list as is, got better at playing it, and worked back to 300, rank 300 or so. So that feels like a very nice redemptive arc for your pal Day 9. Oh, our opponent is screwed. This is very hard to lose right now. Our opponent has no Rampus Bampus. Not even in a little bit. So if we Radical Idea the Arclight Phoenix away, we can also Discovery Dispersal to guarantee that to come out. Ooh. Alright, for foist things foist, we're gonna... Yep, that works. Discovery first. Finale of Promise is super, super, super disgusting here. I'm gonna play this. We're gonna Tormenting Voice to chuck this into the bin. Oh my god, these draws are insane. Oh my god, I get another Discovery Dispersal. Oh! Bang, bang. Alright, so our opponent could have an Entrancing Melody and snatch our Goblin Pal. Which would suck a small amount, but not the most amount. Sir Awesome says, Sean left auto sub on for a bit, but you were a big inspiration back in SC2 days. Love you. Hey man, thanks, Sir Awesome. Boy, I got a soul read on this. So the most reasonable play to do is to just Discovery Dispersal to find out what's coming down the pipeline. Have we played a land this turn? I don't remember. I'm gonna find out real fast. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I sure did. Just gonna see what our opponent does. It's all good. Dispersal returns the Goblin to you, right? Yeah. But I ain't gonna do it. Entrancing Melody for 3. Our crazy pal. Welcome. God, that's so good. Ooh, that's so good. Okay. I see and understand and accept my fate. As the man that rules the skies. This is mine. Feels fantastic. Feels fantastic. Paradise Druid. Looking very good. Okay, so if I now, with the Arclight Phoenix, this is, oh my god, what a blowout. We Discovery. We Discovery to see if we can get another Phoenix in there. Doesn't really matter because we have all the mana we need. So that's spell number 1. Okay, so then here is spell number 2. And here is spell number 3, and we missed lethal. Isn't that great? I saw lethal after the fact. Alright, we're gonna set him to 1, and then we'll just shoot him in the face next turn. I gotta look for lethal a little bit more regularly. A little bit more regularly. I feel like when I'm about to lose, that's when I, like, have pulled the most miracle, oh my god, there's the lethal kind of plays. But when I'm winning, I'm just like, I'll kill everything, put it to 1. Oh. Hey, this narwhal, have a good bedtime, my friend. How high are we gonna get today, man? How high are we gonna get? I win. Ha ha ha. Hi, Sheriff. Are you hungry? Or do you just want attention? Hi. That's Dad. Yeah, I'm gonna give you some scritches. Seem awfully cold. You okay? We go until blood sugar crashes. Yeah, just like, oh my god, I drooled. I am a gross person. Yeah, it seems fine. All right, excuse me, sweetheart. I'm gonna turn off the air conditioning. This is cold. It's cold here. Then I'll cook us dinner. He's back. Ugh. Perfect. We're against number 49, Phelps. Alright, so I do have some woes and some worries. I do have some concerns. That goes in there. And I think this actually goes in there. Get these out of here. Yoink. Oh, little Saheeli. Oh, little Saheeli. Whoosh. Whoosh. Man, this is going great. Dude, anyone have any exciting plans for the weekend? I kind of want to think about an... Oh, that is super tight. Wow, that is a... Oh, I forgot about that interaction right there. That is an interaction. Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? I think we might just be dead because we drew all our Crackling Drakes. I mean, I think that I have deftly. Nice Gladys, I'm going to Colorado, meet my girlfriend's family. That's exciting. And some familial meeting. Primus set. Oh my god, this deck is so cool, dude. Oh my god. Probably this forest. Probably this guy right here. Tap it, untap it. Wow, that's a good game. Wife Rock says I'm going to see Lord of the Rings in cinema this weekend. They're replaying it in the cinema over here. Ooh, that sounds fun.
The land shall conquer you.
I mean, like, how do you, I think I lose. want to figure out a plan for this weekend. Make sure it is as productively relaxing as possible. I don't actually want to try to be some sort of all-star or some shit. I mean more like, I will get up and I will go get some. That's pretty, I mean this is actually quite tight. This is quite tight indeed. And are we dead? Because I think that's, I mean that's a lot of damage, right? This is, I'm getting hit for... I mean, if there's another Hadana's Climb to buff the crazy friend. We're getting a little low here. Because I want to get up and I want to get some tasty food. Oh, that's right, you can untap, so that is lethal. I was pretty sure there's lethal around here, but I couldn't quite put it together. But yeah, I want to get up and I want to like do some cleaning and get some groceries for some tasty soon tofu. Okay, we gotta trim these. We gotta get those the hell out of there. We got to lava, trancing. Okay, what else? What else will we actually wants to do? You know, I actually think that Disdainful Stroke here, because it's like a bunch of low-to-the-ground mana generators and a bunch of high-ass costly spells. Because we can Disdainful Stroke the Crazy Boys. We can also Disdainful Stroke Nissa. Issa. A. Oh my gosh. Do a little what the deck preparations. It feels pretty good. It's been 5 cases. He probably brings out counter magic in the board, right? I don't really know. Probably a lot of entrancing melodies and things like that. Play first. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I really do like Entrancing Melody. It's just a very nice, efficient way to deal with some garbage. Oh, God. Speaking of some garbage... Am I ready to chart a course? I think so. I think we can always chart a course instantly. What now, Phelps? Incubation, dude. Yeah, maybe I should have run Fiery Cannonade instead of those Disdainful Strokes, huh? Because then we would have drawn that this turn. 1. I can deal 1 damage right now. I'm gonna pass to just try to Disdainful Stroke big thing. It's about all I can hope for, huh? Like, we either nab a Nissa or nab a Krasis friend. I think this deck is so tight. Just the yoink ability. The yoinkadociousness. Sure, some meowing a lot. I want to make sure that she got food in her bowl. She generally does that when she wants to play or when she's hungry as hell. Alright, what just happened, huh? Can we nab the Nissa lands? Yes. Oh, that would be so juicy if I had a shock. Man, Fate's a real prick lately. I gotta be honest with you, man. Come on, unlag, my friend. we do it like this? So we can actually Entrancing Melody this and just generate a bunch of mana. Mobilized District. Hell yeah, what a deck. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I didn't want to put the Disdainful Stroke in the bin because I feel like that's a bit too revealing. And just for good measure. I don't exactly know how this helps us that much, but by God, this is what we're doing. My opponent has a handful of cards. We now have the same mana, but I am the one with the 3/5. I kind of have a strong sensation to lose the 3/5 this turn. I think I have a... I kind of have a feeling. I've got a feeling. The melody is entrancing. I have a feeling that I'm going to get Entrancing Melody by Phelps. Ah, read, Vivienne.
You beasts are much more reliable than humans.
Blah, blah, blah. Humans. You know what? You do deserve that, Phelps. You jerk. Nice. Okay. So I'm gonna have to Tormenting Voice something. I think I just bin the beacon. Get this one out of here. Swooshy, swooshy. And not a Phoenix was seen that day. Ugh. Dude, whatever. I'm just gonna shoot this, it's fine. Alright, die. Big jerk.
I've seen squirrels hit harder.
That's so mean. That's so mean. I've seen squirrels hit harder. Oh, that's so unkind and cruel. God, Phelps is destroying us with this deck, man. Ugh. You know, I wasn't gonna go run today, but you know, maybe after this show, I'm gonna run a little bit. Isn't that the healthiest thing you've ever heard? I'm gonna opt in. I'm opting in. Oh, Ginob SC is just letting you know that Holorays was and still is one of my favorite videos on the internet. I send it to everyone I can. I'm so happy to hear that. That was such a deliciously stupid video. Okay. I think I have to keep this up. I think I have to. Like, mass manipulation's like too scary. It's like scary with a capital S. Squish. Alright, that's the one that's getting the bacon next turn. Beacon bolt, that is. I think I gotta keep this up, man. I'm gonna be bonking so gently, so quietly, so still. Oh my god. Alright, Growth Chamber Guardian, okay, cool. Oh, isn't this just shitty? Oh, isn't this just awful? Isn't this just the worst thing you've ever seen? Okay, well. Shoot this creature by discarding this card. Alright. I trade away the life of my Electropal. So now there's no ability for our buddy to possibly summon. Possibly. Another Growth Chamber Guardian. We're just dealing with them a little bit at a time.
I do.
Just like a little teensy bit at a time. That's all we're doing. Just little by little. Bird by bird. Yeah, why don't you tap every single thing you have, dude? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still wish this was a Fiery Cannonade. That would have helped us so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unguard. BT Catguard for 27 months says, have family stuff to do tonight, but just wanted to say I implemented some of the DK30 style goals to prep for my GRE. Took it today and did pretty well. Not as well as I wanted, but I'll take it. Thank you, Sean, for all the advice you share every day. Man, I'm thrilled to hear that. I love the whole structure of the DK30, like, so much. It's been super helpful for me to just have, like, a little bit of pressure. Yes, you shall become encountered. Ha 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 ha. God, this sucks so much. I can't believe how much this sucks. Now we're gonna whack upon Vivian. I don't even care, man. I'm just doing it. Ah, balls. Sucks so much. Ah. Oh, it's horrible. Oh my god, we're so dead. Yeah, the goal of the DK30 is to think of like a project you can get done with in 1 month's time and to sort of make a week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 plan. And because you have a weekly plan, you can adjust it. Find out how to be a producer for yourself. God, please don't. Don't you play another Crazy Boy. I would just love an Arclight Phoenix off the top. I would love an Arclight Phoenix off the top. I would love a Arclight Phoenix off the top finale of red. Red finale would be good. Nice. Super cool. Alright, what's it gonna be? Do it. Alright, very well. Alright, Flep. What now? This is gonna cost 3. 1, 2, 3. So our opponent can chump. Phelps is in the think tank. Oh! Awesome. Alright.
Not bad for a mouse.
Alright, I need my finales, man. What was that? Was that a Disdainful Stroke for Disdainful folks? It's kind of weird because we actually almost everything we have is less than that. right? Finale of Devastation. It's not Finale of Devastation, it's Finale of something. Just get me out of this game. Why am I even playing this game, man? Phelps is murdered us. Phelps is taking a shit on our shit. Alright. Queuing back up. Here he goes. Day 9 to the rescue. It's Finale of Promise, is that right? Do-do-do-do-do. Play first. Keep. Because I have the Shock and the Tormenting Voice. Digital Guitarist asked Day 9, you mentioned you had a bird when you were growing up. What kind of bird was it? I like furry birds and feather fluffs. You like furry fluffs and feather fluffs. Yeah, I had a little bird by the name of Michael that was a parakeet. And then I got another bird. Nick and I didn't know what to name the second bird. Second parakeet. So we named said parakeet by putting names in a hat, and the name we drew was Jordan. And Nick and I really both hated that name. But we were like, well, it's fucking written on the hat. What are we gonna do? We're screwed, man. We are dead. It's bold neon. God, I hope I kill the shit out of this Nexus deck so bad. Michael was a tight bird, man. Michael was just happy, like a little perky fluffing thing. Would just get like really excited about doorknobs and door stops. Flick it. Brrr. Love my mom would wear earrings. It's not a Nexus fake deck. Oh shit. I think it's better for me to shock this in. Saheeli. So this is Grixis? I sure wish I hadn't sacked my Lava Coil. Do you want a challenge? Cause bing bong the mail. It's okay, I'll Finale of Promise to get the juicy goods. Crap. Alright, let's do a little digging. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep putting those in the bin because I want more valuable goods. Of course, it's probably gonna become useful at some point in here. I probably will shock end of turn just to summon another little 1/1er. Get the minions going. Surprise! Didn't know I knew about Shock's Bold Neon, huh? Bam! There it is. Boom. I can handle this. Did I actually legit not play a land? That's like spectacular. Oh, may as well play it now. Oh. You got it, man. You did it. You got me. You got me good. Man, fuck it, whatever. I'm just gonna beat him to death with 1/1 at the end of the day anyways. My brain always tends to fart out in the last 30 minutes. I mean, whatever. We've had a good day. We're at 512 on Mythics. Definitely the Drakes. Get these the hell out of my hand. We're gonna win on the back of this last. Oh my god. Fuck yeah. Woohoo! No way. What counter uses this mana? You got it. You got it, Bold Neon. Cool, 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 cool. That's fine. I want this artifact to become this creature, so that way Bold Neon is embarrassed at the moment of craving time. That is a very good technique. Crud. Farts. Crappity bappity. Alright, so we play this, Let me play that for 1. We don't have like a thing that we can put stuff in the bin for. Nah, I gotta do this first. Make those 1/1s. Put the Phoenix in the bin. This, we're gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna X equals 2. Oh, so cool. View the battlefield. I think hurting people's pretty cool. But I guess we'll opt, and then we'll chart a course. That seems good. So we want the chart a course to go on the stack first, and then we want the opt to happen first. So we're gonna like take some peeks. We're gonna, oh yeah, draw that, and then we're gonna chart a course. Oh, bing bong. And then we're gonna put that one in the bin. All right. Scraw, scraw. We're doing it. We're gonna get out of this turn, man. Getting out of this turn. Feels positive. Second Vraska's Contempt, man. Alright, well. I'm gonna play the Electrofoul. Shock this in. Get a good radical idea going. Okay. Could have copied the artifact. Bird has haste. Oh, nice point. Nice. Nice. Oh, no, I couldn't have. No. You can't do that. Because the birds come out at the start of attacking phase. And I can't do anything with instant speed there. So I smurfed your mom. We can't copy at instant speed. But if we had pre-played the bird, was a bird out actually in main 1? If the bird was out in main 1, then yeah, we could have done that. I don't quite remember though. Do we think we'll need Beacon Bolt? I'm pretty sure there wasn't a bird there. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not 100%. I mean, that said, I think the point that you're communicating though is interesting. Which is like, oh yeah, if we already had an artifact out and we had a bird out, we can copy. So that sort of thing. I'm pretty sure they both came out of combat, but boy, is our brain not really doing it the best today. You know, I think I should go trimmy, and then just put in some defense, right? Like negates. Like Spell Pierce and a Disdainful Stroke, something like this. Maybe we can even cut the shocks. Cutting the shocks seems pretty tight, huh? Put in the Narsets. Shut them down. I'm gonna put a 1 shock. Seems good. Oh my god. It's Savitz. Oh, it's Yane. Hey, man. We're Izzeting our way up. I mean, I'm no #1 Mythic ranked player like our good pal Savitz is, man. Not a chance. But, you know, we're humbly chilling in the hundreds. Humbly chilling. Well, this is the best hand. I'm going to go ahead and hang on to this pupper. I can't wait for our opponent to play a disinformation campaign. We just chucked the Phoenix in the bin. Ugh. You fool. That's what we wanted all along. Hey, so hey. Savage, what weekend plans do you have? We've been talking about weekend plans. We got some people, got some D&D campaigns. Literally everything in my hand is identically good. I think the Discovery Dispersal is the best one to chuck out of there. But, knowing me, I'll draw it off the top. Oh! I never cease to amaze myself. Snarl. It's kind of an odd play, but that's fine. Oh. FTE Ice is saying D&D and Coach and Soccer Man. Hell yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pay 2 life. Boink. And we're going to have ourselves a radical idea. And then we're going to have ourselves a radical idea. And that's enough ideation for the day. Man. Chesrinus has got a new job working at Pretzel Factory. I'll be a machine operator, making sure machinery run at certain specs. And the best part of all, free pretzels. Ooh, that is pretty good, man. Oh, I gotta admit, the big, chewy, soft pretzels with cheese. Maybe that's what I want to do this weekend, is get pretzels with cheese. Rats. You got me. No. Oh, guess who never gets to draw again? Oh, man. Saheeli seems pretty valuable in this matchup. The never-ending threat of Saheeli. Ah!
Once, I am one again. I suffer for your cause.
Ah! I've been a bad boy! All the loyalty abilities, okay.
I will return. I outsmarted you eons ago.
Ah! I outsmarted you eons ago is such a fucking funny line, man. X Tony says, hey, love the content, just got Amazon Prime, keep it the great entertainment. So, hey, thanks for saying so. Don't shoot her. Don't do it. Alright, we lose that one, but... Alright, well this is the right thing to do. Alright, get this Electropal out of here. Get the gun. Alright, and then we get real lucky and we discard that guy. That seems pretty good, huh? The land and probably just end the chain, huh? That seems nice.
I have other plans.
Ah. My other plans. Ritual sit. Great. You got it, man. Boy, did I ever do a good job not submit this. Boopy doopy doo. I'm hanging on, man. Let's get to Nicol Bolas. Holy Nicol Bolas. I'm coming in. I'm gonna get you. Damn. I don't like chemisters. You got it. Better that than the Phoenixes, man. Better that than the birds of the day. I'm coming in, man. I'm gonna win on the back of this boy. My plan is for this to deal 16 points of damage. I guess like this. I don't know why I decided to do it in this order. This is like perhaps the dumbest possible order to do things. Oh my god. You got it, friendo. Yeah, get out of here. Boom. Yeah, man, I outsmarted you like aeons ago. Aeons ago, I outsmarted Bold Neon. Ah. Well, hopefully there's no Vraska's Contempt. Oh, I got my wish. I'm so happy. Yep. Alright, well. There's a guy in the bin. Get that one out of there. Beep. Oh, here I come. Ah! Straw. I mean, we might get there. This might deal the last 9. A lot of card drawing happening. Disdainful strokes for disdainful folks. Here we go. Alright, goodbye. Ah, yes. I look forward to hard casting a Phoenix soon. Potato, potato. What am I here to really do? It's like an opt and a other thing. 1, 2, X equals 2. So we're gonna get the opt. We get this Tormenting Voice, and then we're going to cast this one on the stack first. We're going to discard that, we're going to submit it, and then we're going to cast this one second. Radical. I guess, yeah, because this is a good tool to discard the remaining Phoenixes Trapal Day 9 has. Alright, here we go. We're going in. Bam. Don't want to play any of this nonsense, man. I want to keep it all back. We got to keep up this disdainful stroke for a disdainful foe. Transform that, baby. Dig hard. Get yourself a Vraska's Contempt. Oh, Narset. That kind of sucks a little bit.
I have practiced against many foes like you.
Alright, this is it. This is the moment. This is the one we've all been waiting for. Which is Kenshawn's handful of stuff. Help him out. See, I can draw now. I can draw once now. That seems pretty good, huh? I think we're gonna carefully peer. Okay. Careful, we're just taking a peek. We can only draw 1 card per turn, and this is the first time we've ever seen Day 9 live, remember that. Alright.
With thoughtfulness before action.
Oh! I have outsmarted you aeons ago. Awesome. Oh my god, that win felt hashtag tight. Ah. Man, that Finale of Promise is very good. Finale of whatever it's called. Is it Finale of Promise? Finale of Promise. Finale of Promise from Card Kingdom. Yeah, there's a red one. Ah. Easy Cell says we need audio emotes here real bad. Yeah, that would become pretty degenerate. On the draw with a blue mana and an opt? Oh, sign me up. Alright. Siri, remind me to board in. Ah, so it's just such a shitty thing to have to do, but I'm gonna do this. I need the red manas. Perfect. Remind me to board in Fiery Cannonade. Drakeos looks a lot like the Izzet Drakes. Can you explain why the Phoenix list is better with the than with the Enigma Drakes? Oh no, don't board in the Fire Cannonade. Oh my god, this is perfect. C'est parfait, sans pas problème. The big reason is that not you. The big reasoning is that the Finale of Promise automatically casts 3 spells. Like that. So you can just bring the Phoenixes back with 1 card, which is pretty tight. Ow. Are we crazy boying for 2? Twouldn't be bad, twouldn't be good. Don't do it. Oh, ah. Alright, we're increasingly collecting manas. I maybe should have on the previous turn. That was maybe a mistake. Is asking if I've ever had the chance to sit down and play some D&D. Yeah, and they should be on YouTube. Look up JP McDaniel's D&D campaigns. Wow, keeping that guy, huh? Must be a land coming. Hell yeah, here we go. Okay. We're gonna pop in the face for like a shitload of damage here. How much is that gonna be? 4. Oh my god, yeah, we just died like that. Like this. Okay. How good is Saheeli in this matchup? Feels pretty bad, because it's very hard for us to generally have board presence there. We definitely want to get these entrancing melodomes in there, and the that one. That's about it. And then what do we trim? What do we trim? This is a pretty straightforward boarding plan. I think a shock, because there's just not that many 2 health fangs. I think we cut Saheeli because almost always the Golgari player's going to have the board up first. Pyre Slayer MTG's Fiery Cannonade, just reminding. I know. I didn't know what I was up against. I didn't know. But now I do. Alberto Verdu. This is our last match. This is the last one. Oh my god, today was so successful, dude. Do you see how up-ranked we've become? We've up-ranked. 10 fixes. Why not have 1 mass manipulation on the sideboard for players who go super wide? Because we're rarely ever going to be able to cast it for more than X equals 1. The reason being, you'll see that I have a whole lot of jumpstart cards. Yeah, no, I'd love a lot more discoveries. That sounds really good. I have a lot of jumpstart cards and things like this that force me to discard a card, or Chart of Course that requests that I discard a card. I mean, I have a lot of effects like that. And so I wind up discarding a shitload of land. And so I rarely ever get more than like 6-7 lands. So mass manipulation winds up really not having a good value. Oh my god, that's actually great news. I want my opponent to be focused a lot on countering. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yes. I want my opponent to be as slow as possible. Perfect. Oh shit, I did not actually see. I didn't have enough mana for that. I thought that I did have enough mana for that, but very clearly I did not. Because the auto-tapper decided to tap my blue mana. That's fine. Your pal Day 9 always gets there. He loves to take tickets to get their city. Probably don't need that anymore. Merfolk Bronkwalker, we can just get out of there. my god, fuck. That is so bad for us. Now I'm gonna cry. So we're probably gonna need to win this on the backs of these Draco friends. But our opponent is not really in a very good position. Damn, we got some gasoline, my friends. Let's see what we draw off this. Just gonna hang on. So we're starting to get kind of a little bit frightening. Another hostage taker is fine. We can deal with another hostage taker. Hey, Psychic Muffin, good to see you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. An interesting choice. Okay. So if I Finale of Promise here, can we do that much? Can we win this? I think what I need to do is just start Chart of Coursing and Tormenting. So if we start going really deep, we can potentially win with this on this turn. And then we do this for x equals 2. We get a shock. Lava Coil. Shock shoots this. Lava Coil shoots this. They all go on the stack. They resolve from the stack, making this a 16-4. And then we kill. Alright, nice. Boom! Hell yeah, that was tight. We did mathematics, which is something we rarely do here. Okay, so how do we even want to do this? I mean, I think this is actually just fine. I mean, there's an argument to be made for, instead of shocks, we run Disdainful Strokes or Negates or some shit like this. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. Negates or Disdainful Strokes. I mean, Hostage Taker is a bit of a pain. I'm gonna put in the Disdainful Strokes. My reasoning being, Cry the Carnarium shits on our Phoenixes, sure, but the Drakes can win the games a little bit more reasonably, and the threats for those are Hostage Takers and Vraska's Contempt and Vivienne and other such pricey 4-mana things. As much as I want to keep, we gotta chuck that terrible looking hand back. This seems good. Looks good to me. Cry the Carnarium is 3 mana, so Disdainful Stroke can't do much about that. Duress. Alright, let's say goodbye to Discovery Dispersal. See, I don't think that Alberto Verdu should be boarding into such a control-y style. I just don't think that going for Duresses and Cry the Carnariums and things like that are going to be as effective as just shitting on me with a bunch of creatures. Because, like, these placid early turns are, like, such a relief now. I mean, I think I want the Lava Coils. Alberto Verdu could play something on this turn, which I would happily blow up. With Lava. Duress, okay. So, I mean, the radical ideas are already proccing everything. I mean, this is the play, right? This is the play. If my opponent's just stuck on 3. No way, that was such a terrible decision. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, you need land to do stuff against me. If I can keep my opponent choked out on land, because my opponent appears to have opted into it, then that's just going to be fantastic for us. We can opt, and then we don't actually have a Discovery Dispersal here. Now we have something useful to do with that. Great. Karn. Hello, Karn. See, now my buddy's just starting to go like, oh shit, I think I may have making it a mistakey. So now we're going to X equals 2 this. Bing bong. X equals 2. We're going to get an opt, and we're going to get a Lava Coil. We're going to opt first. Lava Coil, so that way we begin things by burning stuff to the ground. Sure. We'll be able to bring that back again next turn, too. Yeah, I think that this was just such a gross error to keep this duress, because it just meant that Alberto is doing nothing for a turn. Hostage taker, huh? Way good. Way insanely mondo good. Alright, first things first, we're going to opt. I want that. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Now, there could be a Cry of the Carnarium, and I'm willing to take that risk. I'm willing to take that risk. Because if our opponent didn't block, our opponent would be at 6, and then we have, you know, quite a Drakey. So now we have the comfort to be able to Disdainful Stroke or opt here. I think this was a very good choice, too. Those puppers in. This is so unfair. Well, that's it. We did it. This deck is so tight. Oh my god, yes. 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 See, I think the actual way to beat this deck, if you're a Sultai or Golgari, is to leave in the Wild Growth Walkers and treat yourself more like an early game mid-range deck. Oh my god. Yes. Stay 9. I'm gonna go do dishes, prepare chicken, and I'm gonna go on a run. I'm gonna see you tomorrow night for some mostly walking, and on Friday I'm gonna play a new game. It's gonna be Islanders. Ah! I talked to Purge Gamers, and one thing I'm going to begin doing with the schedule is do Dota every other Wednesday, so I can do a little more Magic and other game streaming. Because I was just feeling a little choked out on days. It was getting to be like Magic just 1 or 2 days a week. What's for those who walking tomorrow? Dude, I have no idea. And let me once again encourage all of you to come on Monday at noon for episode 2 of What the Deck, where I'll be battling against Professor Nox, where we're going to be playing as Professor Nox in the Battle of the Alternate Win conditions. You can submit to me a deck with 4 Revel in Riches, which lets me win the game if I have 10 or more treasures. For Nox, submit a deck that has 4 Simic Ascendancies, which says you win the game if there's 20 or more counters on it. I'd be delighted to have you submit over at discord.gg/day9tv. You can actually just look over at chat right there. You can see the instructions in chat. You can submit there, and I'm going to be browsing through them tomorrow, actually. I'm going to be browsing through them tomorrow. So you have, like, 24 hours. Either way, just hope you come here Monday at noon. I look forward to seeing you. Have a good night. Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dude. Cheers.